Let's see. My channel. Trying to get it pulled up. Here we go. Turn that down. It's incredibly loud. Links. Live chat. There we go. What is going on? Hello. Just trying a little something here. I usually do this on my language channel, but I like streaming on this channel, man. I like to interact with the people on here, so we're just trying to get it set up. Trying to get my chat set up on the side to where I can see it. Just hanging out, studying a little bit. Let's see. Let's find the live stream link and share it real quick. Can you hear me? Is the audio okay? Hopefully. Why is my internet being so slow? Thank you. Let's fix that. Copy the link. All right. So, yeah, we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. I can talk about whatever. This does not have to be a language chat. I just happen to be chatting. So we can talk about whatever, man. Let's do that. Let's go to Twitter and share it. Live now on... When is this starting? Right as soon as I share this last thing. Is my mic audio okay? Can you hear me? Live now on YouTube. Come hang out. Live YouTube. Not that anybody really cares, but that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna share that, get that off the screen, and I don't guess really I need the other. What's up, Nate? What is happening? Get that off the screen. So yeah, so what's happening? I'm just studying a little bit. I figured I would live stream whilst doing so. Like I said, this is not a specific like it doesn't have to be related to what is happening. But we'll see. So, actually, yeah, I need the audio on that. Can you hear me? Okay. Hopefully this is set up okay. All right. So, breaking into present tense verbs. I need to gold some of these, so we're going to do that. See, good.
Un vaso de agua, por favor.
Next question is, do you hear the audio coming from that? Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't really know. This is going to be a cup of water. I guess technically a glass of water, please.
Quiero un plato de pasta.
I want a plate of pasta.
La habitación.
Sure do. Is it super loud? Does it overshadow me talking or anything?
Él tiene una cama.
He has a bed.
Tengo una lámpara roja.
I have a red lamp.
Tengo platos.
Tengo platos.
¿Tenemos vasos?
Tenemos what?
¿Tenemos vasos?
Vasos.
Una taza de té, por favor.
A cup of tea, please. Misspelled tea, of course. It's louder than you, but it doesn't overpower you. Okay. Let me see if I can adjust that real quick. Man, I don't even know what to adjust. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not going to be doing Duolingo the whole time, so maybe that'll, maybe I can turn my desktop audio down. I don't know if that'll help. We'll see. But, whatever, so. Let's get that off the screen. Okay. Sounds good to me. Cool, man. So yeah, we're just hanging out. Nate, you gonna watch the
Es
old
una
Super Bowl
cuna.
this weekend? It is a crib.
Tengo dinero en mi escritorio.
I have dinner in my escritorio's desk.
Escritorio.
Oh, on my desk, duh. On my desk. I forgot to
Es
put
un
the K.
plato de arroz.
Whoa, dinero. Whoa, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I totally messed that up.
Es un plato de arroz.
Es un plato de arroz. Gonna see the old fiance, so I'll likely be driving back during it.
¿Tienes tazas?
Cool. That's always good. Definitely not a bad thing. Tienes tazas? Do you have cups? Of course. Yeah.
La mesa y los
the
platos.
Eagles win. I don't really. Honestly, I'm to the point where I don't really care who wins. Like I don't know. I just hope it's a good game. I hope it's not. I hope it's not a blowout, which I don't necessarily think it's gonna be, but. La mesa y los platos, the table and the dishes.
¿Tenemos vasos?
Tenemos vasos. Do we have glasses? It is not my glass. No es mi vaso. Same, I enjoy Tom Brady being great, but I love Chris Long for the Eagles. Yeah, see, I have... I can agree with that. I like Chris Long. Tom Brady, yeah, that, like, Tom Brady has, Habitación has been around so long that, like, he's kind of, like, lived so long that he's, like, become the, you know, the, hero or whatever. Hola, me llamo Jose, soy de Ecuador. Hola, Jose. Hablo un poco español, pero yo, I'm in a refresher thing. Like I used to know a lot more than I do now, and I'm just trying to get back into it. Veo tus videos todos los días. Okay. KS videos veo. I live in Tallahassee. Are you a native Spanish speaker? Or are you from? Do you speak? Or is English your native language and you just know Spanish? My son wants a bed. What program is that? This is Duolingo. I'm actually, and after I do this, I'm gonna go to Spanish Dictionary and I've been working on past tense verb conjugations. Oh, you said, yeah, soy de Ecuador. Lo siento. That's cool. How long have you been in the United States? Let's see. Mi hijo quiere una cama. Mi hijo quiere, yeah. La lámpara, or is it I don't know, actually, I don't remember which one it is. Es mío. Because it's feminine, right. Es una cuna.
Tengo dinero en mi escritorio.
I have money on my desk. God, I wish that was true. La lámpara es mía. Yeah, there we go. Strengthened household, yay. Alright. It's only got one more thing to strengthen. No, two more things. Time and occupation, okay. So we'll do that real quick. And then I'm gonna maybe try to knock out present tense verbs. My mom was born in California, that's why I'm American. Ah, okay. Very, very cool. I'm not sure if I've spoke to anybody in it. I've spoke to people from Argentina and Peru. I don't know if I've ever specifically, and Venezuela and the Dominican Republic, but I don't know if I've ever actually talked to anybody from Ecuador. Let's see, what am I doing? Strengthen skills. Okay. Practice with
¿Cuál es la profesión del papá?
¿Cuál es? I think that's what.
¿Cuál?
Yeah, what is? Qual is used sometimes. What is the profession of the father? I guess technically it'd be, what is the profession of the father? That's not correct, but it is. It's weird worded. No one knows about it.
No es mi profesión.
No es mi profesión. No, it's me. Yeah, me is mine.
Ellas no son atletas.
Stupid mistakes. They are not athletes.
Ellos son especialistas.
They are specialists. It's on the equator.
¿Es ella mi enfermera?
Yeah, I know where Ecuador's at. I've never heard anybody, like, I've never spoke to anybody. Like, I don't know how their dialect compares to, like, Argentinian Spanish rolls every R known to man, like, to a crazy degree. And then I know, like, Dominicans speak really, 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 really fast and stuff. So I don't know what the dialect is. Es ella mi enferma? Is she my nurse?
Mi abuelo es carpintero.
Mi abuela
Mi abuelo es carpintero.
es carpintero. My abuela... carpintera, shouldn't it be?
Mi abuelo es carpintero.
Oh, it must be abuelo. Yeah, because I guess your grandmother probably isn't a carpenter. Carpintero. What did I misspell? Carpintero. Oh, I'll put Capri and Terra. Fair enough.
El atleta es alto.
The athlete is tall.
¿Tus padres son doctores?
Tus padres son doctores. Are your parents doctors? And I missed the R.
Mi hermana tiene un trabajo.
My sister has a job. Well, that's
Mi
good.
madre es especialista en pájaros.
Specialist in birds. That's hilarious. Duolingo
Mi
cracks
abuelo
me
es
up sometimes.
carpintero.
My grandfather is a carpenter. I misspelled it.
No, mi abuelo no es ingeniero.
No, mi abuelo
No, mi abuelo no es ingeniero.
no es... What? What is that last word?
No, mi abuelo no es ingeniero.
Ingeniero. I don't understand the word.
No, mi abuelo no es ingeniero.
Ah, ingeniero.
Sí, soy ingeniero y carpintero.
Engineer. Yeah, engineer. Yeah, I struggle with that word. It's really weird to me. I don't even know how you spell it in English. Engineer and carpenter. Cool.
Yo trabajo como maestro.
I work as a, right?
Como.
Yeah. As a teacher. E or E? Ingeniero. Yeah, it's a weird word. Mi esposa es un, I guess you would feminize this, doctora? Yeah. Your uncle, tu tío, no es enfermero? Enfermero? Yeah. Él es un cocinero. Yeah, the sentences on this are funny. What did you use to learn English, or is it just from living in the United
Ustedes
States?
son los especialistas.
You are the specialists. I need a doctor. Necesito un doctor. Ellos son... I guess technically I could leave that off. No son atletas.
No es mi
Been
profesión.
here all my life. Yeah, that's cool, man. Miami. Yeah, I know Florida has a huge Spanish-speaking population.
No es mi profesión.
No es mi profesión. I guess that'd actually be mia. It is not my, because mine would be. And no, it is me. It is not my. That's right, because A or O would make it mine.
¿Tus padres son doctores?
Are your parents? Everyone thought I was an American in Miami, so didn't learn any Spanish. Nah. Oh, so are you I guess have you recently learned Spanish? I know you said your mom or something lived in California. Did you speak English from like infant level, or did you speak Spanish and English at home? Are your parents oh my god, doctors?
No es mi profesión.
No es mi profesión. There we go. Both from infant. That's cool. So you're like truly bilingual, not like taught bilingual. Like you literally grew up with 2 native languages. That's cool. Alright, so, and now I gotta do time. Which will be a big struggle.
El momento.
Whoa, didn't mean to hit the U. What? El momento?
El momento.
El momento. When I did Duolingo, and I got well over halfway through. As a matter of fact, after this, I'll show you to where I got to, and then I kind of fell off. I started getting it's La Madrugada. It's gonna be the
Es primavera.
I started getting
El verano
confused
es
with
una
the
estación.
reflexive verbs, but like for whatever reason, like I just took like a year off. I learned Esperanto, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna jump back into Spanish because now I know I can learn something. I don't know. I keep looking over here because my comments are over here. I need to look up there. And then for whatever reason, just the reflexive clicked, and like I understand it now because I understand the se or te or me that you're using here is who the action's happening to, but you still conjugate the verb based on who's happening. And what really broke it down to me was te amo, and I was like, how is te amo I love you? But then I realized te is who it's happening is who it's happening to, so to you I love. And that's what kind of finally got it to stick in my head. So I'm sure it'll still take a long time to be able to just regurgitate that like there's no problem, but I'm getting a grasp on it, so that's super cool. The verano, summer is a season.
Las vacaciones son en noviembre.
The vacations are in November.
Los momentos del año.
Moments of the year? What?
Momentos.
Yeah, it is the moments of the year. I figured that would be like Los meses del año or something, like the months of the year.
Un momento, por favor.
Por favor.
La primavera.
La primavera.
El invierno es una estación.
The winter. Invierno. No. Winter is a season. How do you know you're going to... Oh, I know this stuff. This is refreshing. This was a task that was like that I've already done.
Desde hoy.
It's something that that I needed to refresh. Now I know desde is since and hoy is today.
Hoy.
Okay.
Desde.
I was wondering if it was like something combined. Yeah, this is stuff that I already know. Like I said, I'll show you where I got to. I actually have I kind of beat myself up a little bit more. It's technically the early morning. Right?
Madrugada.
Dawn.
Mañana.
Oh, the dawn of tomorrow. Okay. I forget mañana is tomorrow and morning. The dawn of morning. Oh, dawn of tomorrow, yeah. I know a lot more Spanish than I lead on, but it's just because a lot of it's kind of embedded in my skull, and I'm trying to bring it back, or embedded in my mind, and I'm trying to bring it back out. The moment.
Mi cumpleaños es en noviembre.
Cumpleaños. My birthday is in November. La primavera. Gracias. Por or para? Gracias. I'm gonna use por. La fiesta anoche. We spoke last night. Whoa, why is this introducing past tense verbs? I've not got there yet. So we spoke would be nosotros. Because it's conjugated the same. Hablamos anoche. It's getting real confusing.
Las vacaciones son en agosto.
Vacations are in August. El verano es estación. I forgot the word a. That's where I'm getting confused too, is because in Esperanto you don't use an a or an an. Like there is the word the, but there's not an a or an an. So I oftentimes will speed through a sentence because that's just the way that my mind works right now. As of today, como hoy? Oh, since. Jesus. Dude, I'm an idiot. Alright. El verano es una estación. As of today. Desde hoy. How stupid am I? Somebody else watching this? Yeah, I got a couple people watching here. That's cool. Like I said, anybody who's watching, I'm just studying just to study. You can feel free to talk about anything. It's not something that has to be language related. I just figured I wanted to. I hate that fluency meter. I wanted to study, but also wanted to live stream. So, yeah. So when I originally did this tree, I got. So you can see it starts up here, which I've got down through here, and it's a pretty long tree. When I did it originally, I got through people numbers. I got the past tense verb. I know I got the ear future. I got the countries, directions. It was right around here, around the directions area. Directions or education. So that's kind of what. My ad blocker is disabled, Duolingo, you idiot. What's up, man? What's up, Rotten Johnny? That is an awesome name. Me voy a dormir, chao. Ah, okay. Hasta luego. What site program is this? I learned a little Spanish in school, but then stopped after middle school, but my sister took it all through school, so I used to be able to hold basic conversation. Dan, okay. What's up, man? Yeah, this is Duolingo. This is what I use a lot to study. There's a couple of programs I use. This one's free, so I use it. I'll show you the other program. Memrise. Memrise I use for vocab. I don't use tiny cards that Duolingo offers. I use this. So, like, I use this Duolingo Spanish vocabulary. And so, which I'm a little behind on it. And I actually, what I do is, usually I'll learn the words through this first. And then once I learn them, because the thing is, you can learn a word, but there's so many different ways to use it. Like if you just learn how for como, then, you know, it is kind of whatever it is, but you got to learn how to use it in multiple different. So once I learn the vocabulary there, I'll come over here, do the lesson, and kind of put it into use. And the other program that I use is a paid program. Tienes que pagar para este programa. I do. I paid for a program called Babbel, which Babbel teaches European Spanish, but they give you they tell you the full line of things. This is like I think $20 for 3 months. Or something of that nature. I don't remember right off. I haven't. The thing is, I've never used it on a desktop. I just use it mobilely. But yeah, so this is what puedes hacer videos de juegos en vivo también. Puedes hacer videos de juegos you playing in life also. On this channel. On this channel, I actually have a language channel that I would probably do. I'll check them out. Yeah, definitely do it. They're super cool. I have a language learning channel right here, and I upload mainly right now Esperanto stuff. Like, here's a bunch of just me speaking Esperanto, and stuff, and getting used to it. But I would be more apt to upload stuff like that. I am going to do, once I become at least semi-proficient in Spanish, like I do vlogs on this channel in Esperanto. I try to do at least one a month. So I'll probably do that as well with Spanish, just because I think it's cool. And it won't be anything like super groundbreaking or anything. Like, it won't be like, you know, anything, it won't be anything like super intense or like, in, you know, whatever, but like it'll be enough to where, like, if I go to a store or something, or I mean, you know, just anything like that. Tio Belo Esperanto. Yes, Tio Belo Esperanto. Ah, man, it took me a second. Yes. Me mine studis Esperanton hodiaŭ. Do sed mi studis hieraŭ. Kai du hieraŭ antaŭ du hieraŭ. What is the tago? Du tagoi. Mia Dio. Alright. So let's... I haven't done the vocabulary for this, but I know most of these. I know... Alright. Ayuda. Muestra. That's probably... Muestra is probably he, she, it. Shows. Viene peso... Miramos prueba. Alright, let's see if we can muddy through this.
Tú pruebas el arroz.
You pruebas.
Pruebas.
Taste. I'm wondering what the actual verb is for that. That's the only thing that sucks. Pruebas. Pruebas. Perhaps. Because a lot of times, when I see the UE, pruebas, is that what it was? Pruebas is evidence. That's probably not the same thing. You get rid of that window. Pruebas.
Pruebas.
Taste, try, or test. Let me do this. Taste. Okay, so this is no help at all. This is the one thing I don't like about Esperanto, Jesus. The Duolingo Spanish is that it used to, when you would hover it, it would tell you the root of the word, whatever the actual verb was, because you need to know those. So let's go here. Let's go to verbs, present tense. Let's go to there's 9 verbs, so we're going to go probar. Okay. To test, to try. On clothes or food, so it could be used as taste. Okay, so you're testing or trying food. Probar. Okay. Good night, man. How come you're never on Discord? I do want to actually, I need to get that Discord thing back up and running. I'll actually do that and be on just throughout the day, periodically. Definitely something I need to do. What's up, John? Welcome. I'm just doing some Spanish study, but that does, like, it's not something that has to be, like, I'm just studying, and I just wanted to live stream too, so you can feel free to talk about anything. It doesn't have to be language related. Alright, tu pruebas el arroz. You are tasting the rice, essentially? Yeah, because I guess if it was you are tasting, like, actively, it would be probiando.
Él muestra las cartas.
He shows the letters? No, muestra can't be shows.
Muestra.
It is shows. Okay, he shows the letters. What a weird sentence.
Él muestra sus cartas.
Él muestra. Él muestra.
Él muestra sus cartas.
Sus cartas. He shows their cards. He shows his cards. Because it's plural, duh.
Nosotros ayudamos.
We help.
Ella mira el techo.
She mira is to look. Techo is like ceiling.
Techo.
She looks
Mira.
at the ceiling. Since you like the first one so much. Yeah, I saw you post about it. I was gonna I wanted to watch it tonight, but I knew I was gonna live stream. I also want to watch your It review too, because I actually just recently watched It myself.
Ella
So I'm
viene
anxious
con
to see
nosotros.
what you thought about it. I enjoyed it, but I have no recollection. I mean, I've never seen the original It, and I've never read it. So, she
Viene.
venir, so viene. She comes with us.
Yo peso suficiente.
I peso,
Peso.
which is pesar, perhaps. Pesar. Okay, pesar. Clown scare. Dude, I thought it was pretty creepy. Yeah, I've heard people complain about it, and I've heard people that love it, and I get both sides. I still can't believe I haven't watched it, because like John Ritter's like my favorite person on the planet ever. So it's hard for me to believe that I never watched that. Pesar. Weigh
Peso.
a lot.
Suficiente.
Enough. I weigh, not really a review, but just a few thoughts on it. Hated the original one, and this one, nothing special. Really? Really? Oh, I can kind of understand
Ella
that. I know
prueba
a
la
lot of
fresa.
like, I can understand that. I think she probar. Man, yeah, I'm gonna have to do these probars to test or try. She tries.
Prueba,
tastes
fresa.
the strawberry. Tastes the strawberry.
Ellas prueban la cebolla.
They taste the onion. Ugh.
Nosotros miramos el menú.
We see the menu.
El perro ayuda al hombre.
The dog helps the man. What TV got stolen? It was a TV in
Tú
my bedroom,
ayudas a tu
actually.
esposa.
Tú ayudas a tu esposa. You help your wife. Ellos, let's see, so we can go, it's going to be prueban, perhaps? Prueban la cebolla.
Tú pruebas el arroz.
You taste the rice. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn the Probar and stuff like that. Yay, level 8. Neat. There's no lessons in this either, like there's no... So that's super weird. I'll give you a little shot of what this is about. Usually I use this on my phone too, but... So we're gonna learn these words. I usually do 5.
Abrir.
So it's literally just a flashcard game. Heard from Josh lately. I'll see him post on Facebook every once in a while, but I haven't really seen him or heard from him. I guess he's still on Facebook. Abrir, to open. Yeah, and the way that I remember this is to open a beer. Is this going to be every Thursday? Probably not. It's hard. Like, I can't really dedicate a specific day just because I have so much going on. I do try to live stream at least once a week, and I've kept that for about 3 weeks. I used to stream all the time, and then I just stopped. But yeah, it's something I want to do. I don't know if it'll be. It probably won't be like Spanish and stuff. There's a lot of times when I just live stream and I literally just pop my phone on, go live, and I just sit and chat with people. So, and I'm actually thinking that I might do it again tomorrow. maybe, depending on my wife and the baby. Abrir. Okay.
Ella abre la puerta.
Ella abre la puerta. She opens the door. To open. Abrir.
Abrir.
She opens the door. Ella abre la puerta.
Ella abre la puerta.
Done.
Acabar.
Acabar is to finish or run out. Not T. To end or complete. Acabar.
Aceptar.
Put puto and look what that means. I could do that, I guess. I know what it means, though. Aceptar, yeah. To finish or run out. Acabar.
Acabar.
I took 2 years of Spanish. Whoa. Pause. What's this? I took 2 years of Spanish. Way too many verb conjugations. It's helpful for frictionize. Yeah, there's so many. Hijo de puta. Yes. Yeah, there's a ton of verb conjugations. That's what's funny, because in Esperanto, you can literally conjugate every tense that they have, and it's less verb conjugations than just the single present tense in Spanish. So it's weird. Abrir, to open.
Abrir.
See, and then you fill up this little meter here, and it basically is like you're planting a flower.
Aceptar.
Aceptar.
Aparecer.
Aparecer, to appear. That makes sense. Aceptar.
Aceptar.
She opens the door. Ella abre la puerta.
Ella abre la puerta.
Mm-hmm. Puta la madre. Yeah, I learned all those dirty words. Acabar, to finish.
Acabar.
Mm-hmm. Aparecer.
Aparecer.
Aparecer. To finish or run out. Acabar.
Acabar.
Oh, okay, that went by fast. Aparecer. It's going to be to appear.
Aparecer.
Uh-huh. Aceptar.
Aceptar.
Why is that going so fast? Ella abre la puerta.
Ella abre la puerta.
Yeah. Aceptar. To accept.
Aceptar.
Acabar. To finish to run out.
Acabar.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Abrir.
Abrir.
Oh, okay. It goes. Oh, because I was hitting enter. Okay. It automatically goes for you. Acabar.
Acabar.
Okay. Aparecer.
Aparecer.
Yeah. See, just like that, I gotta stop doing that. To accept is gonna be aceptar.
Aceptar.
Yeah. Acabar.
Acabar.
Mm-hmm. Ella abre la puerta. It's gonna be she opens the door.
Ella abre la puerta.
Aparecer. It's gonna be to appear.
Aparecer.
Aceptar.
Aceptar.
Read that comment in just a second. Abrir is to open.
Abrir.
Yep. Ella. Oh, that's wrong. Abre la puerta.
Ella abre la puerta.
Ella abre la puerta. To appear is going to be aparecer.
Aparecer.
Ella abre la puerta.
Ella abre la puerta.
To open is going to be abrir.
Abrir.
To appear, aparecer.
Aparecer.
Yep. Abrir. Whoa.
Abrir.
Cool. All right. Whoa. Took to your Spanish meeting with Mr. Tinney is a new series I'm on this weekend. Pure fun comedy. I'll have to check that out. What is it on? Out of curiosity. I haven't seen. I did watch The End of the Effing World, and that show effing ruled. That show was awesome. Let me out those dirty words. Aquí hay algunos españoles también soy un cyber. Aquí hay algunos españoles también soy un cyber. I can recognize some of those words. I took 12 years of Spanish. Nice. Yeah, I studied Spanish for a decent amount of time. I studied it for a year is kind of honestly probably about a month or two, like really hard, and then I got burnt out on it. Not burnt out on it. I wasn't making any progress. I was struggling with reflexive verbs and with conjugations, and I just stopped. And then later on is when I picked up Esperanto and became, for the most part, conversational in it. And then I said, okay, clearly I can learn a language. I just have to take the time and do it. So that's kind of where we're at, man. Just doing that. Trying to get back into things. Whoa, I appear. Aperes. So that changes. The C changes. That's weird. Aperezo. So I guess it's an irregular verb. That seems weird to me. Aperecer. Let's look this up on Spanish dictionary. Que el amor no tiene el diablo que el diablo. I don't know, man. I can make. I just don't know how to piece that together in my head, because it's what. Technically, it's what the to love. He does not have the devil. What is the devil? But I'm sure that's not what that says at all. It says we love God and not the devil. Whoa, okay. Fair enough. I watched a few of your vids. Love the TMNT stuff in a few vids. Yeah, turtles are my passion, man. It's so weird, but I friggin' love them, dude. Love them. Yeah, it is a prezzo. So, and it's literally the only form. What? That is so weird. It's just that one. Aperezzo. I guess it's because apereces? That's weird to me. Yeah, I love the turtles, man. I love the friggin' turtles. Let's just try to bust through another lesson here. Just
Está claro.
Está claro. So that's gonna be he, she, it is clear.
Está
it is
claro.
clear.
Busco mi perro.
Okay, busco.
Busco.
To look for. It's buscar, if I'm not mistaken. I do remember that because I remember when I learned it originally. I remembered. I learned it through mnemonics. So I'll say what are you looking for? A bus car, like to get around the city or something like that. I learned through very, very stupid means, but whatever works, man. What's your spirit animal? Mine is a cheetah. I have no idea. No idea. I look. I guess it would be I look
Busco.
at. To look. Oh, look for. That's right. It's like searching, essentially. I look for my dog.
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está? And I know that I'm missing the things on him.
No recuerdo el momento.
I do not remember the moment.
Recuerdo.
Yeah. Do not remember the moment. Have the 4 of their faces tattooed on my arm. When I went to the place to go, I was like, who? He was a bit out of there. Oh, man. God, how do you not know who the Ninja
Yo
Turtles
presento
are?
a mi
That's
capitán.
crazy. I present to my captain?
Presento mi. Capitán.
Oh, I present my... Yeah, see, that's the other thing I get confused on in Spanish. Is when I'm supposed to throw that friggin' "a" in there. I present my captain. I have a partial tattoo on my side of the Ninja Turtles, but it's not done. I need to get
¿Cuál
it
sueño?
finished. What dream?
Sueño.
What dream?
Él aparece en la noche.
He appears in the night. It's a little creepy.
Ella cierra la puerta.
Where are you from, Dan? Are you from around here? I know that group is huge and that obviously people are from around all over the place, but let's see. Ella cierra la puerta. What is Sierra?
Cierra.
Sierra is closes, okay. She closes the door. La cuchara es sobre la mesa? Or está? Está is more permanent, so it's S. Nope, I was wrong. So is a stop? Oh my god. Which I'm confused. Maybe ser is the more. Hold on, let's just go to the discussion here. It'll tell me. Because I know what. Now I'm getting confused on ser and estar. Está and S, yeah. S is conjugated form of ser. Está is conjugated form of estar. In English, we use is for very different things, such as he is a man or he is on a mountain. Spanish uses different. They use divided among estar. Yeah. If you say he is on the mountain, I would believe that it is a location. So I guess that's used for location. Long Island. Ah, okay. That's cool, man. Yeah, Nick is a really good dude, man. I like Nick a lot.
¿Estás segura?
Segura.
Segura.
Sure. Are you sure? Yeah, Nick's a super cool dude. Next time I go up that way, I'd like to go to like the Long Island area. I went to the city, obviously.
Ellos aparecen en la noche.
But I didn't make it much outside of that, or at all outside of that. I went from New Jersey right into New York City. But I would love to go to like Long Island and stuff like that. It'd be super, super cool. They appear in the night.
Nosotros estamos solos con los niños.
We are alone with the kids, essentially. Are you sure? ¿Estás segura? Segura. What the fudge is seguin? La cuchara está sobre la mesa. Cool, finish that. Probably not gonna do much more. How long have we been going here? There's no. How long? Where does it tell me how? Oh, 47 minutes. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Alright, yeah, like, and if I stream tomorrow, which I think they're already gone, but if I stream tomorrow, it'll not be this, it'll just be more so just kind of hanging and talking. Alright, man, I need to learn those words bad. No, I understand that, dude. Life comes at you fast. Way fast.
Aparezco.
Aparezco. I appear.
Ayudar.
Ayudar is to help. I appear is going to be aparezco.
Aparezco.
To help. Ayudar.
Ayudar. Bajar.
To go down, to lower, to decrease. Yeah, because it's just a different form of bajo, which is like short or below. So bajar.
Buscar.
To search or seek. To go down is going to be bajar.
Bajar.
Aparezco. I appear. Hi there. What's up, you and who? Welcome to the stream.
Aparezco.
We're just hanging out, talking a little bit while I'm doing a little bit of studying.
Buscar.
Ayudar.
Ayudar.
How was your Thursday evening, or depending on where you're at, Friday or whatever? I appear. Aparezco.
Aparezco.
Caber.
To fit, yeah. See, I remember this word originally, caber, was sometimes you have to fit or squeeze into a cab. Caber. It's weird how you learn or remember different things. Buscar, to search.
Buscar.
Seek. Bajar is going to be to go
Bajar.
down or to decrease. To fit or squeeze
Caber.
in is going to be caber. Ayudar is to help.
Ayudar.
Aparezco.
Aparezco.
I appear.
Bajar.
Bajar. I
Aparezco.
appear. Aparezco. Caber.
Caber.
To fit or squeeze in. To search or
Buscar.
seek. Buscar. Buscar.
Caber.
Caber. Help. Ayudar.
Ayudar.
Buscar is going to be to fit. To search.
Buscar.
To help is going to be
Ayudar.
Ayudar. Bajar is to go
Bajar.
down or to decrease. Caber
Caber.
is going to be to fit. Aparezco.
Aparezco.
Thank you. To search or seek. And that is going to be buscar.
Buscar.
To go down is going to be
Bajar.
bajar. To fit or squeeze is
Caber.
caber. What was that Esperanto stuff you were doing? Never heard of it before. Hold on 1 second.
Buscar.
To go down to lower is going to be
Bajar.
bajar.
Caber.
Caber. So, Esperanto is a language made by a doctor in the 1800s that basically what English is, he wanted Esperanto to be. He wanted Esperanto to be kind of the world's language. And the idea was, for all these people coming together, they would all be on even playing ground because it was not a native language. It was a constructed language. And it was constructed on the principle of being super easy. You still talk to Lao Shu? Yes, yeah, I talked to Lao Shu. As a matter of fact, I talked to him earlier today. So the idea is for it to be easy, and the vocabulary is a lot. Like, for example, even with Spanish, with what I was just learning just a few minutes ago. So you got abrir, which is to open, and then what was closed? I don't even remember. Sierra, maybe. I don't even remember what it was right off. But so in Esperanto, instead of having to learn two different words, you learn what's called an affix. So open is one way, which is actually close. And instead of just saying to open, you just add the suffix on it, and it basically means opposite of open, which is close. And that's kind of the idea of it. You have affixes, and you don't have to learn a whole lot. I mean, you do, but you don't. Like, everything is a stem from something. So, like, manjo, which is meal, manjas is to eat, and then manjajo is food. Like, everything is a stem from that, and it just makes it easier. So it's super easy. I became conversational pretty quick. I've studied it for over a year, but not continually. It's pretty easy. It's still learning a language, but man, I was introduced to it, and somebody was like, "You're having trouble learning? Try to learn this. That way you can learn how to learn a language and go from there." And man, I took off, and I've never looked back. Necesito aprender más palabras en español. I need to learn more. Yo también. I'm working on a linguistics paper that's due tomorrow. It's about creating a new language on my own. That's awesome. Yeah, I love the idea of that. Is that something you're actively trying to do, or are you just making a paper on the subject? I know a lot of people like to try the like create your own language thing, which is super, super cool. Cerrar, too close. Cerrar, so yeah, cierra, okay. Cerrar.
Cierro la ventana.
I close the window.
Cerrar.
Cerrar. I close the window. Cerro.
Cierro la ventana.
Comenzar.
Comenzar, to commence, to begin, to start. Makes sense. Cerrar.
Cerrar.
To close.
Comienza.
Comienza. It's gonna be she begins, or he begins, whatever. To close.
Cerrar.
Cerrar.
Comenzar.
Comenzar. She begins.
Comienza.
Comienza. Comenzar becomes it's irregular. So it's gonna be yo cierro la.
Cierro la ventana.
Comienza. It's gonna be.
Comienza.
Cerrar.
I close the window. Cierro
la ventana.
Conocer.
Yep. Conocer, to know. Yeah, this one gets a little confusing if I'm not mistaken. She begins is going to be
Comienza.
Comenzar.
Comenzar.
To begin.
Conocer.
To know, conocer. Comienza.
Comienza.
Comenzar. Oh, come on, man. I don't know. I always get the spelling confused sometimes. Oh, it's an R. It's AR. Okay. That's where I get confused. I don't know how I made that mistake. Comenzar. Conocer.
Conocer.
No. Cierro la ventana. It's going to be I close the window.
Cierro la ventana.
Comenzar.
Comenzar.
To begin. To know. Conocer. To close. Cerrar. Comenzar. She begins is going to be comienza. I close the window is going to be cierro
la ventana.
Conocer is going to be my
conocer.
To know. Yes, I know.
Comenzar.
I close the window is going to be
cierro la ventana.
Conocer.
Conocer. To close.
Cerrar.
Conocer.
Comienza.
Cool. Need to get my charger because my computer's going to die. Let me grab this charger real quick. Yeah, remind me tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Probably leave the Spanish study there. We can just open up and chat for a bit. Whoa. That is huge. There we go. So let's just do that for a minute. I'm going to go over here. That way I can turn that off too. So let's chat. What's happening, guys? What is up? If I can get my freaking computer to work. There we go. Let's change the title of this live stream to just come chat or something like that. Let me push this back. Has anybody got anything cool going on? Can I not edit from here? That's stupid. Creator Studio. I need to title tomorrow's video and stuff, but we're gonna go live stream. Is anybody there? Anybody out there? Just gonna change the title of that real quick. Not much, sitting in medical rehab, just had surgery. What did you have surgery on? There we go. I don't know if that's saved, but we'll see. All changes saved. Cool. Yep, let's chat. Sweet. It worked. Cool. That means I can turn my phone off so it doesn't die. What a time is it? 10:53. We're hanging out for a bit. Below knee amputation. Good Lord. That's crazy, man. Hopefully everything will go okay and you can get back and on your way to just living life, man. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. What was it? Oh yeah, I gotta title my video for tomorrow. Let me start that. Man, I hate YouTube's new layout. So yeah, I watched, I don't know, just start talking about some stuff here. I watched The End of the Effing World on Netflix, and it was fantastic, man. Very, very good show. I liked it a lot. Trying to connect to all the groups and stuff. Yeah, I understand that, man. Oh, we're just gonna do a little bit of that. Yeah, that show ruled, man. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I didn't think I was gonna dislike it, but I didn't expect myself to. I didn't expect myself to like it as much as I did. But it's very cool. Very. Mr. Royal Rumble saw the anniversary Monday Night Raw. Yeah, the Rumble was pretty good. I had one issue with the Rumble. But it's not even in like a. It's not like a who won or anything. I don't like. I don't like how they're like, oh my god, you know, this is nothing but. You know, this is nothing but new women, and we've done so awesome to really evolve, and then it's just a bunch of old people eliminating the new people. Just found out Alicia Appleman died. I don't know who Alicia Appleman is. I don't think. Let's Google Alicia Appleman. Oh, gotcha. This can't be the same person, though, because this person died like a year ago. I'll watch it tonight. Oh, and then the 25-year anniversary show was okay. It just, man, I don't know. There's something weird about it. It dragged or something, man. It was really, really strange. I don't know what the deal. I don't know what they were trying to do, but it was super, super weird. Super, super weird. Did I finish this? Yeah. Here we go. Also, let me mute that. So, cool. You finished title in this video. Man, nobody cared about my shower thoughts video. This is the worst video that I've done in a long time has done, man. 26 views, man. It's weird how YouTube works. Super weird how YouTube works. Don't forget to subscribe, la la la. Cut out this section. There we go. What are your thoughts on the UT speech? He's hanging them. Oh, man. What's up, Dragon Slays? Man, dude, and I know that people are going to hate me for this, but I respect everything The Undertaker has ever done. I'm not the biggest Undertaker fan, and I don't mean that I'm not a fan, but I respect him. He's not my favorite by a long shot, but I respect everything he's done. But for the love of God, just stay away. And I know that that's not necessarily a popular opinion among people, but his last several Mania matches have been trash. And it's just... And that promo on Raw 25 was literally just regurgitating nonsense. This sacred ground of sacred ground. We broke ground on this sacred ground in New York, and 25 years later, this ground is sacred. Leave. What? Like, I get that you're cryptic and you're the Undertaker and stuff, but I don't know, man. I mean, I guess you gotta have him there, whatever, but like, kind of just wish he would stop showing up all the friggin' time, or at least once a year. Started watching your vids about a month ago and got a lot. Yeah, man, you got a ton of stuff to catch up on. I've published like, I've published 595 videos since June of 2015, but I did a bunch of videos before that, so we're probably close to like 700 or 800 videos. Yeah, dude, I respect the Taker, and I also respect him to the point where I refuse to even acknowledge his American Badass stage, because that was just absolute trash in my opinion. Also, that was one of the worst. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't even. I know people liked it, but I hated it. Yeah, he'll keep showing up. Doesn't matter how garbage his matches are. And I know he can't help that because he's getting older, but like I would much rather remember Taker in his prime and like even later in his prime. Like honestly, everything up to and even including about the first half of the Brock match until he hurt his head, I would be okay with. Everything else after that, like the last good match he had at WrestleMania that was really, really good was him and Punk the year before Brock. So then I loved it. Gotcha. Alicia was one of the last Holocaust survivors according to Wikipedia. There are only 4 left. Yeah, I was confused. I didn't know if you were talking about the same person because I looked that person up and yeah, because they died in April of 2017. Yeah, that's crazy though, man. I remember when I was in high school, had the absolute pleasure of, and I mean that in a good way. Like I don't mean it's a pleasure that their life was terrible in the start or whatever, but man, let me tell you something. We had an actual Holocaust survivor come and speak to our high school, and it was, I mean, just, I was in awe the entire time, man, just knowing that this person, like, man, like, we think about struggles and stuff, and, like, when you hear somebody, like, talk about that kind of stuff, you realize, like, man, there is nothing at any point in my life that I will go through that is near as tough as what this person went through, and it was really it was just really, really neat to see. And like I said, it's not cool. Like I would rather it have not happened and then not had that experience because of obvious reasons, but like it was a very, very interesting, very, very interesting speech. Let's see. Sorry, I'm tagging my video for tomorrow. Alright, this should be good. Monetize that baby with ads for at least the next 30 to 45 seconds before they tell me it's not advertiser friendly. Even with all of my medical BS, my parents taught me that there's always someone worse than you and someone better than you. Yeah, dude. I mean, you know, and it sucks. Like and that's the thing too. Everybody, we all have our own battles and stuff. And you know, it depends on how you take it, man. You can take a situation, and you know, you can make it way worse or way better, just depending on how you react to it. I think Alicia came into my high school quite a few years ago. Sadly, I wasn't at the high school at the time. Yeah, it's a very, very neat thing. Very, very, like I said, it's a humbling thing, man. Just, God, to hear those stories, dude, was just, I mean, it was crazy. It was, some of those stories she told was very, very crazy. Also, if you are into history and stuff, man, there's a movie. It's called The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and it's about this boy and his in striped pajamas. It's about this boy and his dad runs one of the concentration camps for Nazi Germany, and of course the boy doesn't understand what that means or anything, you know. And dude, it's one of the saddest films I've ever seen in my life. It's a really, really good film, but it's super, super, super sad. But it's pretty cool. I watched it on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there or not, but it was pretty cool. let's see. I need to get a thumbnail for my video. So we need to go to about right here, maybe. Yeah, perfect. Wow, I literally cut to the exact point that I needed. Continue. Actually, let's back that up a little bit. Schindler's List is also super, super good. Isn't that a book? Probably. Let's see. Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Yeah, it's got film beside of it. So that means it's probably a book because this is specifically for... Usually it'll say based on... Yeah, based on The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Yep, it sure was. It was a book, man, made in 2006, and that movie came out in 2008. That's crazy. It's crazy to me that people are just getting things made super quick. Like, alright, come on, back up, dude. Back up. Right, let's go to there. There, perfect. And boom. Save that mess. No, now that I'm older, I've learned to appreciate all of it. Yeah, it's interesting stuff, man. It's interesting for sure. There's that. Alright, so I think I'm good. I just need to put this as scheduled. 9 a.m. Hopefully tomorrow's video does better than today's, because today's did not do well at all. Granted, that's not... I mean, I guess it's technically the point of it, but it's not. But you still like to... You put time and effort into something. You like to see it at least have some sort of payoff. I don't mean pay like make money, but... I found a book that might be interesting. Esperanto under Hitler and Stalin. Whoa! Yeah, because as far as I know about Esperanto, the two world wars nearly killed it. So I would be very interested to know the stuff about Esperanto, like just the even basic survival of it under those guys. That would be very interesting. Is it already raining? I mean... It is, man. They're already plowing my hill outside. It's so snowy. They're already plowing my hill outside. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. So we're going to go, let's go here. All the snow here had melted. When I looked outside, the roads were covered. Yeah, dude. Me and Tracy sat down and we finished. Oh, did you see the eclipse? I did not see the eclipse. Me and Tracy had sat down and we had 2 episodes of Golden Girls left to like finish the series. So we started it, and we looked outside after, and it was just, I mean, it was covered. It started coming down hard and fast, man. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. If I was live streaming on my phone, I'd take my phone over there and show you guys, but I don't. I'm actually hooked up on my computer right now. I need to move to warmer. Snow sucks in a wheelchair. Yeah, it does, man. I bet it does, dude. Snow sucks in general, but I'm sure, yeah. You ever watched Lost? I did watch Lost, man. I loved Sophia's my spirit animal. Yeah, dude, I love Sophia's like my favorite character on that show. I love her. I watched Lost. Yeah, I watched it. I got caught up in season 3, I think season 3 had just started, and I got caught up, and I got to where I got to watch about half of the season and finish the season finale, and watched the rest of it. Yeah, I did watch it. I liked Lost. I know a lot of people hated it as far as the end goes, but honestly, there was so much stuff. There was no possible way they were going to fill in everything necessary to wrap everything up. And for what it's worth, I think that they did basically the best job that they could have. And I'm way more okay with the ending than the possibility of having one of those Shepard wakes up, you know, and it was all a dream or something like that. So I think Lost, I don't know. I think Lost suffered, honestly, after the first season. Like, on the mystique and the just intrigue kind of wore off super quick, but you still stayed interested. But to me, when the series started going downhill, they're jumping the shark, so to speak, was when Ben went into that cavern. Is this a Red Pill channel? Maybe. When Ben goes into that cavern and he twists that dial and the island disappears, I don't think it ever recovered from that. It just seemed like it just went haywire from there. But welcome to the stream, The Enemy. I'm just hanging out. Probably going to get off here in just a little bit, but I was doing some Spanish studying and I figured I'd live stream at the same time, so... Look at all those baby cups in the background, good lord. I never really look at my surroundings until I see them on a camera. Alright. Maybe it's a good start. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Did you just stumble along, or are you subscribed to my channel, The Enemy, just out of curiosity? Like, I'm wondering if these things are showing up in places or something. Yeah, Lost touched me like no other show has. I loved everything about it. The acting, the storyline, the music, the character development, etc. Yeah, I thought it was great. Like I said, I don't think it recovered after the Ben thing. That's not saying I don't like what happened after, but it seemed like that's when it, like, the show was always kind of outlandish, but in a good way. But it seems like it reached like new peaks of outlandishness at that point. So, but I don't hate it. I like Lost. I like Lost a lot. My wife loves Lost as well. She actually just rewatched it 2 years ago, I think. She rewatched it. We were gonna start watching it together, but it's so hard for me to. It's so hard for me to find time. I think. It's I can't, man. It's hard. It's just doing this every day takes so much time. I don't think people understand. And I'm not saying like I'm a, special or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But like, just doing this takes so much time, dude, because I work until 5 and then I come home and I start the second job of doing YouTube. So I just don't have a lot of time. I never could get into Lost. I know Sons of Anarchy sounds so cliche, but it kept me interested for 7 years. I watched the first episode. This is a continuing joke for me because I do it literally with every show. I watched the first episodes of Sons of Anarchy, and I never watched another episode. I do it with so many shows, man. So many shows. You're in VA, right? I am in Virginia. Never mind, I understood. Good. Good. what word do you use to address a group of 2 or more people? I guess it depends. If it's a group of my friends, a lot. I mean, like, I'll just be like, "Hey, dudes." I don't really use y'all. Like, even though I'm from, like, and this is not a knock on the South by any means. Even though I'm from the South, I don't have a whole lot of Southern dialect as far as, like, speaking and stuff. I definitely do, but not to the extent of a lot of people from where I'm from. And again, I don't mean that negatively. I don't know how I didn't get that, but I don't. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of times we're like, "Hey, dudes," or "you all." But that's about it. Do you have moonshiners by you? Well, in Tennessee there are. In Pigeon Forge, which is like 3 hours away, you can legally buy moonshine there. Be glad to let you borrow the Blu-ray box set. I already forgot what we're talking about. Were we talking about Lost? Oh my god, dude, I'm getting so tired. Oh, my mind is starting to freak out. If you're talking about Lost, I have, well, yeah, Tracy has all of Lost on DVD. Is that what we were talking about, man? I got freaking confused. What? I even missed this comment. I've heard of Peaky Blinders is good. I don't even know what? Oh my god, dude, I'm losing my mind. Oh, Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. I wouldn't mind checking it out. It would take me forever to watch it is the only problem, but I wouldn't mind checking it out. Moonshiner Show is filmed in Climax. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that show. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Sons of Anarchy. Download Showbox. I'll have to check Showbox out. It has free everything for free. I like everything for free, man. That's like one of my favorites. Do you know that 9/11? I don't do politics on the channel, man. I have my own personal opinions and beliefs on stuff, but this channel's a place to come and not worry about things like that. It has everything for free. Showbox. Let's go look up Showbox. Oh, is this saved? Yeah, it's saved. Hey, just join the chat. Love your vlogs, by the way. How long does it take you to edit every day? Usually, well, it depends on how intricate it is. Some of the ones I've been doing lately, from where I haven't been filming like as much like driving and stuff, sorry, I was getting rid of that comment. It takes a while. Usually I'll spend a minimum of just the editing process, not including exporting and uploading to YouTube. Usually I'll be in an editor messing around for about an hour. Some of the stuff recently I've done has not been as intricate, just because I've not really been doing, like, I still vlog obviously, but like from where I've been doing, if I don't have something interesting going on or what I feel interesting, I'll start to do those little takes, which has honestly freed some of my time up. But usually about an hour. Some of the more intricate stuff, when there's a lot of edits and cuts and music and stuff, you're talking 2 or 3 hours minimum. So, but I love doing what I do, man. Love doing what I do. Movies that literally just in theaters. Yeah, that's crazy. I use an Android system. It's iffy with iTunes. Yeah, I have an iPhone, but I'll definitely check it out. No reason not to. Get rid of that. There's Twitter, Facebook. Cool. But I appreciate you joining. Christian Nenkov. It's an interesting last name. If I assume it is the last name. Sounds Slavic. So we'll probably start wrapping up here shortly. I'll be on for another minute or two. If anybody have anything, anybody have anything else? Bulgarian, gotcha. Okay. Not really watching Moonshiners. Nice. Strangely, I've never watched that show. I know it exists. I didn't remember it until Patrick mentioned it. But yeah, I forgot it exists. But I haven't watched it. But like I said, man, not to sound like a broken record, I don't get to watch a lot. I know I say that, and I just said I watched the entire series of The End of the Effing World. But that I got hit right at the right time. Tracy had to run to her mom's, and she took Noah with her, and so I had a couple of hours to spare, and it's basically like watching a movie. It's 8 episodes, 19 to 22 minutes apiece, so it's roughly like watching essentially a 2.5 hour movie. Oh yeah, hopefully you can get some stuff and it'll, you can start feeling better, man. Medicine definitely make you feel better. Let's see here. Cool. Gotta catch up with Arrowverse shows. Arrowverse, like Arrow, the show on the CW. 2 seasons behind. That's another show that I watched. I think I watched the first episode and never watched it again. I'm really bad at that. I need to compile a list, man. I'm actually gonna do this. Let's see. Let's X there. Let's start a notepad. I'm gonna try to think of all the shows just over the course of the next couple of days that I've actually. Let me do it on my phone instead. That I've watched and only seen like the first episode. Notepad. So we're gonna go to notes, add shows I've only seen the first episode of. We're gonna start with Game of Thrones. Arrow. I'm gonna count Smallville because I did watch like 2 or 3 episodes of Smallville, but it's another one. And same thing with Parks and Rec. I have watched like 2 or 3 episodes and I've just never watched it again. Sons of Anarchy. That's already so many. Anarchy. Oh, another big one is what the heck is the show? Oh my god. Breaking Bad. There's a lot of good TV shows I've missed out on. There we go. So far we've got this shows that I've seen the first episode or like the first 2 or 3 and just never watched again. Game of Thrones, Arrow, Smallville, Parks and Rec, Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad. Weeds. Dude, I love Weeds so much. I love Weeds. I actually, as a matter of fact, since we finished Golden Girls, I might actually try to see if Tracy wants to watch Weeds again. Once Upon a Time I've never watched, which I should because I like Disney stuff, but I have not watched Once Upon a Time. But dude, I love Weeds so much. Like, I think Nancy Botwin is like one of the coolest people ever. Tracy hates her. Tracy hates Nancy Botwin, but I love her, man. However, she's not my favorite. My favorite woman character on television ever is Megan Price. What the heck is her character name in that show? I shouldn't forget it, but I just know her as, like, she became so huge for me just as Megan Price. Let me find it. Claudia. Yeah, in Grounded for Life, man. Megan Price is awesome. Just louder Vito. Just. Darkon Porter, Specty. 6 Feet Under was on back in the day on HBO. Me and my sister loved it. I didn't watch that. I always wanted to watch 6 Feet Under because wasn't what the heck is that dude's name? Eric D. Eric something. Eric. Oh, man, what the heck was that dude's name? He was in the Texas Chainsaw remake. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Anyway, I always wanted to watch it because he was in it. Texas Chainsaw. Alright, here we go. Films. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. What the heck was this dude's name? Starring. No, not that dude. Eric Balfour. And wasn't he in 6 Feet Under? Because I really liked him in Texas Chainsaw remake. 6 Feet Under. Yep, sure was. It was good. I stopped after last season, though. I didn't like the end. Yeah, I haven't... Is that still Once Upon a Time, I assume? Yeah, I didn't watch it too much. Also, when you have all those tabs up, instead of using mouse switch, use, I believe, Control Shift. It's a lot quicker. Gotcha. Control Shift. Maybe Control Tab or something. Control Tab. Oh, yeah. Nice. I did not know that. There's some other shows I'm going to think of. If you've never watched Grounded for Life, though, you totally should. The first season is kind of rough, and I guess it's because everybody's just kind of getting into their own and you know, kind of seeing how the chemistry is going to work out. But man, Grounded for Life was a fantastic show. But I think I'm gonna see if Tracy wants to watch Weeds again, because I freaking love Weeds. What the heck is Nancy Botwin doing these days anyway? I guess I can't put Nancy Botwin because she's not a real person. Weeds. I know what weed is. Weeds. Not film. Where's TV? Television. Weeds. TV series. Thank you. Good Lord. Mary Louise Parker. Dang, she is 53. When the heck did Weeds start? Was she in her 40s in Weeds? Weeds was 05 to 2012. What? So she was in her 40s. I guess that makes sense, though. But, God, she didn't look like it. Never heard of it before. Yeah, it's super, super good. Will you ever start live streaming Mario again? I actually do. I wouldn't mind doing that. Again, main thing now is time. And when I would live stream Mario, I would literally stream it for 5 or 6 hours. I just could not stop. And it's hard to do now with a baby. But absolutely, it's definitely not something I'm ruling out. I absolutely may stream it again for sure. Do you still play Pokemon Go? I do not. I got a new phone. Well, it was more so recently, which I hadn't touched it on my old phone, but I didn't even download it on this current phone. Which honestly, it could make for some good vlogs, Pokemon Go hunting, but I just never did, man. Never did. Mary Louise Parker. What's she doing now? Yeah, I don't see anything really. Filmography. 2018. She'll be in Red Sparrow. Okay. Oh, cool. She's going to be in the Mr. Mercedes TV series. That's pretty rad. Super, super cool stuff. All right, dudes. Anything else? Take my freaking hair down. Actually, let me leave it up. Talking to myself. I was going to take my hair down, but I'm going to leave it up. I think I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to start. Yeah, I'll see you, dude. Thanks for joining. I think I'm going to bounce off here, too. Well, guys, thanks for joining, man. Thanks for hanging out, chatting for a while. Hopefully you guys have had an awesome day. If you're in a different time zone, hopefully your day is still awesome. Video will be up at 9 a.m. tomorrow as per usual. If you didn't get a chance to check out today's video is pretty cool. I did some another shower thoughts video. So definitely feel free to go check that out. Put some time and effort into it, so definitely go check that out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, and then I will see you in the next live stream. So thanks, dudes.